Why it looks so ashy though? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a flash review on Urban Decay's Velvetizer, which is right here. Like many other products, which is why I went on low buy, no buy. I've had this product for weeks and have yet to open it because I did want to use it with their one and done as recommended so I can see how I like it. And what I'm actually going to do is do half of the the one and done on one side and then half mixed with the Velvetizer on the other side so you can actually see the difference, and we'll go from there. Now I do have on, I don't know what's in this, but this is Urban Decay's Optical Illusion Primer. It leaves this nice ashy cast on your face. So I'm not a fan of that. I do like how it performs because I've used it before, but I am not a fan of this ashy cast, and thank goodness we are not walking out with just that on the face. So let's get into the Velvetizer. According to the box, Velvetizer foundation with this universal mix and medium. And what they want you to do is mix a dime size amount into the Naked Skin Liquid makeup or the one and done, which I'll be using today. And this is to create an extra velvety feel with a beautiful matte finish and added coverage. Here, our high-tech formula provides a smooth, soft focus effect for a perfected complexion. So we're going to see if that's true or not, because like I said, I'm going to use half of the one and done on one side by itself and the other half mixed with Velvetizer, and you guys can tell me what you see or don't see. I did a little bit of brow because I'm not going anywhere today at all. All I'm doing is relaxing. I done did the cleaning, all that stuff. Okay, so this is the one and done, as you guys have seen me use before, and this is in the color dark. And I'm thinking, do I need to grab a brush? Let me go grab a brush. So I am back, and I'm gonna be using the Morphe M439 brush to apply the foundation by itself, and then I'm gonna mix some with the Velvetizer and see how I like it. I'm gonna use about 3 pumps of that. I want you guys to see the consistency of it. It's not runny. I'm gonna do this side with no Velvetizer mixed in. So the theme I'm gonna go with is do it work though. Because my concern doesn't just stop there. Yeah, we want to see how it works. This is also supposed to provide some additional coverage also. So we'll see, because this is very, very light coverage. This is not full coverage at all. I'm gonna go ahead and use 2 more pumps. That's that. The brush kind of ate up some of it. And it's not, remember how I said in the previous video when I had used this, it's not so much that it's a full coverage foundation. It's very lightweight, but it's not very buildable. So it's definitely for, I'm not really going anywhere today, kind of just want minimal makeup look, you know. So, and I know some people don't blend all the way down to their neck, and that's your business, that's your plight. Okay, so that's one and done on its own. Thank you. Geez, I'm dead on this side, don't I? I'm gonna use a mixing palette, dime-sized amount. So this is how it comes. See there, it says Velvetizer. Basically comes in like what most setting powders would be. In here, I've already taken the paper off, so little powder right there. Put this here first. Okay. And I already have like about a dime-sized amount already in that. So, alrighty. So this is what it looks like. It has much more thick, a much more thick consistency at this point. It has more of a gel consistency opposed to traditional foundation, and I can tell off the bat that that's added some coverage. So I'm gonna go back in with this brush, and yeah, it definitely provided more coverage. Happy at this point. So this side has Velvetizer, this side does not. Believe it or not, this side kind of has like a cooling effect going on right now, and I don't know, well, it may be. And the differences of the skin just by touch. This side is soft, but this side is like really soft. Like if I do this at the same time, I can feel the drag on this side. This side is a lot more smooth. So I'm gonna let this stand for about 5 minutes or so, just to let everything settle how it's gonna settle. And you can see the coverage. Whereas here you can still see some of the little blemishes. I mean, it's not bad, but you can like really tell. I'll be back. Okay, so I have turned the light on. I've turned it all the way up and got about close as I can get without being damn ashy. But either way, this is the side that has the Velvetizer. And this is the side that does not have the Velvetizer. Do you see that much of a difference? Welcome back. So I have had this on for, at this point, close to 2 hours. I ended up having to actually do some stuff, and this is what we're looking like at this point. So this is the side with the Velvetizer, and this is without the Velvetizer. And looking head on, just looking in the camera, it looks very similar. I do see that this side is obviously still a little more matte than this one, but that was annotated pretty much soon as we applied it. I don't know. I don't feel like it's enough of a difference to justify $34. I think it helps with a little bit of added coverage, but not enough to where I'm going to be like, run out and buy it. It's amazing. I think it looks good, don't get me wrong, but this foundation looks well on its own. With the Velvetizer mixed in, I was thinking, okay, maybe I'm gonna see some, you know, some extra, but I don't feel like the average person has any need to rent out and spend $34 on this. Just looking on camera, this is not, let me grab my mirror too. No, sorry. Not enough difference for me to say go out and buy it, because it's like any other powder. You could probably mix any other powder in translucent with it to kind of give it that consistency. Powders outside of translucent, they will add a little tap of coverage, another little added layer of security coverage when it really comes down to setting your makeup. Take it or leave it. It's one of those, that's my thoughts on it. Take it or leave it. Yeah, I'm out. Why I look so ashy though?